Have you ever wondered what life would be like if aliens took control of Earth? The universe is an unfathomable expanse, a vast abyss of unknowns. Within this cosmic playground, the concept of alien life has always tickled our imaginations. We've spun tales of extraterrestrial beings, from the friendly to the fearsome. But what if these tales aren't just figments of our collective imaginations? What if somewhere in the infinite stretch of the cosmos, alien life does exist? The potential existence of alien life forces us to confront a host of intriguing questions. What if these extraterrestrial beings aren't just visitors but conquerors? What if they decided to take over Earth and claim it as their own? How would that alter the course of our world? How would it shape our lives? Imagine waking up to a world no longer governed by human laws, but by alien dictates. Our societal norms, our cultures, our very way of life could be turned on its head. The very fabric of our existence, woven over thousands of years, could be unraveled and rewoven into something entirely alien. Would we resist or would we submit? Would we fight for our world or would we yield to the foreign invaders? These are questions that we cannot answer until we are faced with the reality. But let's not forget, this isn't necessarily a doomsday scenario. Perhaps these alien beings are benevolent, bringing with them advancements in technology, medicine, and knowledge that could propel humanity into a new era. Or perhaps their intentions could be malevolent, leading to humanity's downfall. The possibilities are as diverse as the stars in the sky. In the grand scheme of the universe, we are but a tiny speck. And yet we have the audacity to dream, to wonder, and to question. We ponder about life beyond our world, about civilizations that may exist in the farthest corners of the cosmos. But what if this isn't just a possibility, but a reality we may soon face? As we continue to explore the universe, we inch closer and closer to the day when we may finally answer this question. Until then, all we can do is speculate, imagine, and prepare for the unknown. Scene script. Imagine waking up one day to find that Earth is now under alien control. How would our lives change? Let's take a leap of faith into the realm of the unknown. Picture a world where the morning news isn't about politics or sports, but about the latest mandate from our extraterrestrial overseers. Our daily routines, societal structures, and even our technology could undergo drastic transformations. In this new world order, technology might be the first thing to change dramatically. The aliens, having traveled across the cosmos to reach us, would presumably possess technological capabilities far beyond ours. We could witness the dawn of advanced energy sources, faster modes of travel, or even medical marvels that could cure diseases we've been battling for centuries. It's like stepping into a science fiction novel, except it's our new reality. Societal structures, too, would likely be upended. Would we maintain our current political systems, or would the aliens impose their own? Would our economy still revolve around money, or would we transition to a resource-based system, potentially even using alien technology? These are questions we can't definitively answer, but they certainly make for compelling thought experiments. But it's not all rosy. We must also consider the challenges we'd face. Communication barriers could lead to misunderstandings or conflicts. We might struggle to comprehend alien laws and customs, leading to inadvertent transgressions. And let's not forget the psychological impact. The knowledge that we're not the dominant species on our own planet could be a hard pill to swallow for many. And then there's the fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of being controlled, fear of what these alien rulers might do. It's a natural reaction. But over time, could we overcome it? Could we adapt, learn, and eventually coexist with these beings from another world? Would we be living in fear, or would we adapt and learn to coexist with our new rulers? We can only speculate, but one thing's for sure. Life under alien rule would be far from ordinary. How would we communicate with these alien beings? Would they even understand us, or us them? Let's delve into the fascinating world of potential human-alien interactions. Imagine this scenario. A race of extraterrestrials has taken control of our planet. They're not hostile, they merely wish to coexist. But there's a catch. They communicate using a form of sensory perception entirely alien to us, something beyond our five senses. How would we bridge this communication gap? The most immediate challenge would be understanding their language, if they even use one. We've spent centuries studying languages here on Earth. from the intricate characters of Mandarin to the clicking consonants of the Khoisan languages. But an alien language? That's uncharted territory. It could be a complex system of pheromones, a symphony of ultrasonic waves, or a dazzling display of bioluminescence. It might be something we can't even perceive with our human senses. This is where technology could play a crucial role. Just as we use hearing aids to amplify sound and microscopes to magnify the minuscule, we might invent devices to perceive these alien forms of communication. Or perhaps we develop software to translate their language into something we can understand, much like our current language translation apps. But communication is not just about language. It's about empathy, understanding, and shared experiences. If these aliens have emotions, could we learn to interpret them? If they have a concept of art, could we appreciate it? If they express affection or anger or joy, could we respond in kind? These questions might seem daunting, but consider this. We've learned to communicate across cultural and linguistic barriers here on Earth. We've taught sign language to gorillas and deciphered the complex dances of bees. We've even sent a message into space, the Voyager Golden Record, hoping to communicate with extraterrestrial life. Despite the challenges, it's likely that we'd find a way to communicate, out of necessity if nothing else. In this brave new world, our survival might depend on it. And who knows, this shared struggle could be the foundation of a strange but profound interspecies bond. What would happen to our social structures, our governments, our cultures under alien rule? Imagine this, our world as we know it turned upside down. The societal norms we've adhered to for centuries would likely crumble under the weight of an alien civilization. Our governments, shaped by human ideologies and perspectives, may no longer hold sway. The rule of law as we understand it could become something entirely alien, in every sense of the word. Imagine, the United Nations now a council of intergalactic species, with humans no longer the dominant voice. Our political systems could become obsolete, replaced by extraterrestrial governance. The mighty superpowers of Earth might be reduced to mere provinces in a vast cosmic empire. The very concept of nationhood could be redefined, as we are no longer citizens of a country, but inhabitants of a planet within a galactic federation. And what about our culture? Our art, music, literature, all products of human emotion and creativity could be seen as primitive or perhaps fascinatingly quaint in the eyes of our new neighbors. Languages, religions, traditions might be reshaped or even replaced by alien customs. The diversity that we cherish might be dwarfed by the diversity of a universe teeming with life. Yet, amidst this upheaval, there could be a silver lining. The arrival of extraterrestrials could unite humanity in ways we've never experienced. Cultural differences might pale in comparison to our shared identity as humans. Our collective knowledge could expand exponentially as we learn from advanced alien technology and wisdom. We might finally achieve world peace not out of choice but necessity. In the face of an alien presence, societal norms might evolve. Concepts like wealth, power, and status could lose their meaning when juxtaposed with a civilization that might have moved beyond such constructs. Perhaps we would learn to value cooperation over competition, understanding over intolerance, and unity over division. Life as we know it would certainly change, but perhaps not all of these changes would be negative. The arrival of aliens could be the catalyst for a new era of human evolution, pushing us to transcend our limitations and redefine our place in the universe. Could humans and aliens coexist peacefully, or are we destined for conflict? This is a question that has intrigued us for many generations, and one that may soon become more than just a hypothetical. Let's envision a future where we share our planet with extraterrestrial beings. There are a few possible scenarios to consider. First, let's look at the optimistic possibility: peaceful coexistence. This would be a world where humans and aliens live side by side, learning from each other and growing together. We could exchange knowledge, cultures, and technologies, paving the way for a new era of interstellar cooperation. Our differences could fuel innovation, and the shared challenges could foster a unique bond between our species. But let's not forget the other side of the coin. Conflict is a part of human nature, and it's possible that this trait could be universal. If our ideologies, resources, or space clash, it could lead to tension and even war. We've seen throughout history that diversity can breed misunderstanding and fear. Could we overcome these inherent biases to accept not just different but alien life forms? That's a question only time can answer. Another scenario is one of mutual indifference. Maybe the aliens are so advanced or so different that they see us as we see ants, beings to be observed, not interacted with. Or perhaps they're so foreign to us that meaningful communication is impossible, leading to a silent cohabitation. And of course, there's the possibility of us being the aliens. As we venture into the cosmos, we might be the ones integrating into alien societies. How we'd fare in such a situation is as unpredictable as the rest. Whether we'd live in harmony or chaos is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: life as we know it would never be the same. For better or worse, the arrival of extraterrestrial life would irrevocably alter our world and potentially our very understanding of existence.